Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but that's only because I was waiting till I could get a tripod and some cool things to show you or try out. Anyways, I don't know if you've heard of it, but there are these candy making kits from Japan called Popin Cookin by the brand Crazy, if I'm saying that right. And I've tried their hamburger one before, just not on camera. It tasted terrible, but this one is like not a savory one, so it should be fine. Although this one is the ramen with the fish cake, the egg, pudding, gyoza, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, and spring rolls. So the cool thing about this one is that since this is a Japanese candy making kit, usually the directions are in Japanese, but I was very lucky because I found the candy making kit with English directions, and I'll just show you guys that in case you have this but you don't have the English directions. And that's not a problem because people use it with the Japanese directions and it's fine. So let's open it. There's a lot of tutorials online with these, and that is what's inside. Well, let's get it out. We're gonna set that to the side. So this is what it looks like. The back. Okay, so we're gonna okay. Set that to the side for a bit. I'm gonna need the back of this actually for directions. So we'll take that over here. Alright, so we have dough powder. We have noodle powder. We have soup powder. I don't know what this one is. It doesn't say. That's okay. And the mango pudding powder. Then you get some things to do your things in. This little plastic bag is to make the noodles. I've seen people make it. A little pudding mold, I guess. A little toothpick that you stab through the bag you get in order to make the noodles. You'll see what I mean later. We have a fork. Beautiful little fork. Then we have the container in which we make the stuff. And I'm trying to see where we need to cut it. It should tell me on the back of the box. And it does, right here on the back of the box, in case you get confused by the lines. It shows you what you need to cut apart. So we're gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna cut it and then we'll come back. So this is how everything looks after it's cut out, and it's not the most beautifully cut out, but this is the ramen bowl. And we have a container for mixing. We'll see about that later. And then we have the little molds for the egg and for the fish cake. So that's gonna be really fun. I hope I cut that out right. And then the last bit is the gyoza press thing that you're gonna press. It'll be great. So we'll put that to the side. So the first thing on the directions to make is the mango pudding, which you can always start with whatever you want. So we have our container and our fork for mixing. This looks like something you get at church. So, let's see. Directions say to fill the cup halfway with water. I have this water bottle. Just gonna, till it's halfway full. Needs a little bit more. That's too much. Took a little sip of it. It's fine. The water's there for hydration and making things. So we have that. The camera isn't focusing. That's cool. Oh, we almost spilled that. So the next thing. So we're just gonna take our powder. The mango pudding, which is like an orange looking one. It might look kind of red. I'm gonna cut it open. My hands are not skilled. Okay, and then we're gonna pour it and hopefully not make a mess, but if we do, I have a wipe right next to me. Woo, like, till it's all gone. Put that to the side with your garbage pile. I have a garbage pile. Then you mix it. So I'm gonna mix this up and we'll be back because it'd be very boring to watch that whole thing. So I got this all mixed up. This is what it looks like. Beep. And it should solidify, it said. So we're gonna put that to the side and we'll deal with it later. It kind of already started to get hard, so it's not gonna look the most beautiful because I messed up. And then we're just gonna wipe our fork off because we probably are gonna need that again. That's what it looks like. Yummy. Just put that to the side. Let's see what we're doing next. We're gonna make the ramen toppings. That is the next step. So we're gonna need our little container here. And it says pour water to the line and add powder from the blue packet, which is this dough powder. Mix until thick, tear off 2 pieces of the dough and fill the molds. So we're basically making the mold stuff. We're gonna fill this with water. Beautiful. Just rotate that. Yep, and that is filled to the line. Put our water to the side. We're gonna need that. Double check the directions because, yeah, nervous person. Yep. So we're just adding this whole packet. The dough powder, the blue packet. And then you mix that up like so, and I'll be back. I'll mix it up. Okay, so we're back. I got it all mixed up, and at one point I just had to go in there and mix it with my finger. So you're gonna take some of the dough. You're gonna take your little thingy and you're gonna press it in to make the fish cake and to make the egg. And if you have a little bit, like too much, just that's fine. Okay, then we're gonna get a little bit more. Start forming an egg, if it'll stay. Well, heck yeah. If it'll stay, we need some more. This is a process. Okay, then just kind of pop them out. Our little fish cake right there. I'm gonna set it over here for now. Pop that out. Come on. Oh, don't fall down. our little egg looking. We're gonna set that to the side. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Put them to the side. Put that to the side. Put that over there. And now what you do next is you take the rest of this, according to the directions. You're gonna split it up. And then we're gonna like split it in half to make the gyoza. And we're gonna need this thing back. So basically we're gonna try to divide that evenly. That looks about right. Put that down. I'm gonna press it to this, the size of this circle right here, I think. That's so much. Oh, that's so much dough. I don't know if that's too much for the gyoza. This is not going swimmingly. It's a lot. Seems a bit big. And it's not as beautiful as I would hope. I would like it to be. I'm trying to make it pretty. Let's take our other piece. I think it said quarter pieces. This is not a quarter piece. Just gonna, it's very thick. That's gorgeous. Okay. We have that and that. That's fine. Kind of. I'm just trying to get it a little bit flatter. So we have that. We're going to take a quick look at the directions again, because they can never fail us. So we're going to put it in the mold. And apparently the red packet is the gyoza filling. Pretty sure I'm saying gyoza wrong. I apologize. So we're going to set that to the side. We're going to take this, put it into the mold, which is these little one right here. Try to make it beautiful. I don't think we made it big enough. But that's okay, because squish it in now, kind of. It's not staying in. It's like very... This is my nightmare. Okay, so set that down. We need this open. Just gonna... Oh, it's like sprinkles. Beautiful. So this is what we have. Oh, focus. It's little sprinkly bits. I bet we could put a little bit more. They're like little pieces of candy. And then press together like so. And you got your gyoza. Beautiful. That is kind of beautiful. We're gonna set that down right there. Oh goodness, this video is so long already. Our thick one. There is so much dough. You could make like several of these. We're gonna make 2. And try to get it to press down like we want. It's not, and there's like extra bit. I sound stressed out. I'm not. So we're gonna hold that. Get some more of our little, like so. It's beautiful. press together. Maybe get off some of that extra bit. Press, press, press. Oh. And another one. Just stay that to the side. And back to the directions, because life is difficult. So next, we're going to make a spring roll. Oh, that's why. The spring rolls. That's why there's so much dough. We gotta make a spring roll. So we're gonna take some of the dough. Put this away. That looks like a good amount. Take a little bit of that off. So we're gonna try to get this to look round and flat, just like we tried to do with the gyoza. But I'm not very talented. So hopefully we can make it look good. And by we, I mean me. This is a freaking process. Just gotta, like that. Beautiful. This is not perfectly round. Just try to pat it. Try to mold it to what I want it to look like. Sometimes life is like that. It just doesn't work out. So this is supposed to be our spring roll. You're supposed to make like 2. You'll take the filling. You get some of it on your hand. That's okay. Place that down. We're just gonna get some on the table. And then you're supposed to like do that. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful spring roll right there. Gorgeous. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is make ramen. How fun. We'll move this out of the way. Place the powder from the red packet. So we're on to direction number 5, which is make the ramen. We're gonna take our ramen bowl, fill the water up to this line, you see? You can see it. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. Just place you down gently. Not spilling anything. We're doing good. We're doing good. Then next, we're gonna take which packet? Brown packet. The one that says soup. And mix it in. No. Yeah. Okay. So, this is the soup mixture. We're gonna cut that open. You're gonna pour it in, like so. Beautiful brown color. Gonna mix it up. We're gonna mix it up. Well, I'm gonna mix it up. I'll be back. And we're back. We mixed up the soup mix. It's this lovely brown color. It smells like soda. We're gonna set that to the side because next we gotta mix up the stuff for the noodles, which is in this lovely yellow package, the noodle powder. And I'm pretty sure we have to fill the water up to that line, but let's double check for double checking's sake. Yep. So we're gonna take our lovely water and hopefully not spill anything. I'm not perfect at this. Okay, perfect. So we got our water. Let's stay hydrated. Delicious. And the camera will focus again. Thank you, camera. Cut open our packet, and we're gonna be mixing again. But I'll be mixing it off camera because this video is already way too long. So we're just gonna pour this out really quick though. gonna be the noodle mixture. And it'll be really fun. I'll be back. I'm gonna mix it up. We're coming towards the end. This is all mixed up. It's what it looks like. It's a little goopy, which is totally fine. So next you take this bag and your toothpick and you're gonna poke a hole, like so. Pull it through. And then we have to fill it up. And since I'm not coordinated, we're gonna be back again. Ta-da, we're back by camera magic. And then what you do is, kind of, oh, I made a mess already. You kind of, this is how you make the noodle. Just, like that. Do you see it's like forming in there? This looks kind of gross, but also pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, and that's about it. Set that to the side. Gonna just get a little thing here. Grab that. Bring our other beautiful pieces over here. So what we're gonna do is take our little fish cake. Beautiful. Just please. Oh, yeah, there we go. Our little egg, which doesn't look too much like an egg, but we're gonna take some of this. Try to help out. It didn't work. Put your egg in there. Beautiful. Our spring roll came unwrapped. I did not notice that. Squish it together. We're gonna unmold our pudding. So we're just gonna place our ramen there. Kind of set this up beautifully like that. Hopefully our ramen comes out nice. Or ramen. The pudding. Let's kind of get it to release. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pause. We're gonna get this. Okay, here it is. We got the mango pudding unmolded, and that's what it looks like. What does it taste like? I don't know. Let's try it. Why not? It smells sweet, so we're gonna try the gyoza. Oh. Wow. Not bad. The filling tastes weird, but the dough part tastes fine. It's like gelatinous texture. Let's try the mango pudding. We have a fork. I am not coordinated. It's gonna be gelatinous. Smells like soda. Tastes like a really soft jelly candy. Sweet. Like a citrus. But it doesn't taste like mango. Let's get the ramen. Like, look at that. So we know what this dough tastes like. Let's try a noodle piece. If it looks like ramen, and that's what I had for lunch. Okay, we got that little piece. That little piece. That does not taste good. The noodle part tastes like hard and not sweet. Let's try the broth. Yep. Has like a ramen, I believe, flavoring. It's very sweet. But yeah, that was fun to make and a very long process. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.